What is up, guys? I'm Jay Ward, your unique hero, back with a thing I would never think to do. This is an Extreme Rules 2018 review. This is just a taste I come of what will be going on the Patreon completely for free. No, I'm not going to be recording other content based around the same thing. All the other things are kind of going to have to be different areas. But reviews and kind of what my thoughts are on paid reviews will be for $1 on the Patreon channel. Will be on the Patreon at patreon.com/JWard. This one will be for free. I won't start recording until January. Those won't start until January, but that doesn't mean I can't do one right here, right now. So we're going to kick things off. It was a great show. I thought it was a great show. Anyways, a lot of smart decisions happened. For one, Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley did not main event. That was a very smart move. But they had a great match. Nobody cared, but they had a great match. Let it be known, Roman can wrestle. If only people would care. Truly. Up next was, these are just the final three matches, by the way, just letting you know, that was the third last main event. After that, it was the phenomenal AJ Styles squaring off against Rusev. Rusev lost because Aiden English removed the turnbuckle, the top turnbuckle padding, and AJ Styles kind of suckered him in. Schmuck, 1, 2, 3, after a phenomenal forearm. Great match, again. I don't know if it was truly a Rusev match, like a lot of the people at Cultaholic were hoping for, but I think it was a great match. It was a good job. Good job, Rusev. Good job, Aiden. Good job, AJ Styles. And, of course, the main event was the 30-minute Iron Man match. Kind of scared that, kind of nervous for this one, honestly, because Seth lost via tie, so they went to sudden death. Drew McIntyre distracted Seth, and then Seth got hit with a zigzag for 1, 2, 3. I think it was a great match. Truly, it was one of the better matches on the show. All the great stuff. But what about the rest of the card? I'm sure you're wondering, because those were only the top. Those were like the final three matches of the evening. What about everything else? Well, everything else was like through within seconds. The B Team won the Raw Tag Team Championships in surprisingly quick fashion. Did I mention spoilers? Shoot. Oh well. Spoilers. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so the B Team won after Bo shoved Matt into Bray and then put him on the top rope, hit that spinning neck breaker thing that he does, and then 1, 2, 3, and the B Team won. It's like, holy, what the fudge. Bit shocking, but Up next, the next match that we had was Asuka versus Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Again, another fairly quick affair. James Ellsworth dropped the chain within the opening 2 minutes of the match. Great stuff. From there, it continued to be kind of weird and kind of awful. As James Ellsworth would drop, like spray, and then finally he would try to escape, but then he didn't because there was like a bungee rope attached to like his foot. All good stuff. Asuka kicked him to death, as she should have, before her head went whop into the shark cage. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and retaining the SmackDown Women's Championship was Carmella. FABULOUSS. Guys, that's not fabulous. Get the heck out of here. Honestly, despite the fact that it sucks that Asuka is losing and losing and losing, at least she lost protectedly this time. A shark cage to the head before eating the pin. She beat up James Ellsworth after the fact. Next up, we have the United States Championship match. Yep. The U.S. title match was the match I was most looking forward to. Shocker. Nakamura had absolutely had the bejeebus beaten out of him, thanks to Styles not losing the WWE title at least once. You silly num-num. So Nakamura really needed to win the United States Championship so he could have that spitefulness back, really have some kind of credibility, if you will. And it happened in the weirdest way possible. So, just before the match, Nakamura went for the good old low blow. Jeff said he wanted to continue, so the bell was rung. Kinshasa, 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Shinsuke Nakamura, and he is your new United States champion. Man, fantastic! One of my favorite moments, honestly. Okada ka win on Nishiba. Then to end off the series of incredibly short matches. Oh no, actually we have 2 more. Then we had Kevin Owens versus Braun Strowman in a steel cage match. Kevin, I hope you're not dead. Please don't be dead. Again, a massive bump from the top of the steel cage. Braun lost. Why? Oh well. I hope this doesn't become a thing where they're trying to have the Monster in the Bank lose. So then they just decide, hey, let's have him lose because he doesn't care. Don't make that a thing. Don't make that a thing. And then, finally, we had the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Earlier in the night, Kane and Daniel Bryan got beat up. So then Bryan fought most of this match by himself. And Kane came back. And then the Bludgeon Brothers ended the match by throwing Daniel Bryan into Kane, hitting their tag team special thingamajig, which was like a powerbomb clothesline. Got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winners are the Bludgeon Brothers. And to cap it all off, and I say this one caps it because this one went a little bit longer. There were the Raw Women's Champion match. Alexa Bliss, Mickie James taking on Nia Jax and Natalya. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It was a one-on-one match between Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. However, they were accompanied respectfully by Mickie James and Natalya. And lest we forget, Ronda Rousey be there at ringside, of course. They actually mentioned that from the opening match, which I thought was interesting. The opening minutes of the show, they're like, "Welcome to Extreme Rules," and Ronda Rousey sitting in the front row. Could have waited until the women's match to point that out, because we already knew that, but alright. Cool. Fantastic. So anyways, the match begins, and we get a botch from that amazing spot on Monday, when Nia just kind of steals a kendo stick from Alexa and breaks it over her knee. I say botched because she had to she tried and then couldn't quite do it, so she just kind of went and then it broke, and then she just kind of threw it away. It was really interesting because I was presuming that Ronda Rousey would get involved. She would get involved at some point. And she really didn't. She truly did not. Until Natalya got beat up. It took until Natalya got beat up before Ronda said she can't stand no more. Yes, Natalya was getting beat up by Mickie James and Alexa Bliss. before Ronda basically said, "That's it, I can't stand, it's no more." Obviously not in that accent or in that tone, but you get what I'm saying. She hopped the barricade, she ran over like the Flash, and proceeded to beat the ever-living but Jesus out of both of the women. Well, actually, Mickie James at first. There was a wicked, kind of weird throw into the barricade for Mickie James, and then there was another one, which wasn't as bad. And then she basically destroyed Mickie James. And then she looked at Alexa, and then she started chasing Alexa, which led to the trap of a kendo stick. So Ronda got beat up via kendo stick. Nia Jax got hit with a DDT onto a steel chair for Alexa to get the 1, 2, 3, and win. Again, admittedly, I would not have expected that from Ronda Rousey. I would have expected her to, like, I don't know, hop the barricade and just beat up either Nia Jax or Alexa Bliss to help give one of them the win or something. Because it's Extreme Rules, you can do that. But you know what? It's not too bad, in my opinion. It was a great show. A lot of my friends, or a lot of the people that I was watching it with, they're like, yeah, this is a good, like, B show. Which is fair enough, but, no, yeah, I thought it was a fantastic show overall. Nakamura now has some, some credibility now that he finally beat one Jeff Hardy, who presumably needs time off. I'm excited to see Nakamura with the U.S. title. I hope they don't just kind of let him do nothing with it. Who knows? But, yeah. With that out of the way, that is my Extreme Rules thoughts. I watched it last night. I hope you guys enjoyed this very long video. Hopefully you sit through this. Again, if you want to help me in any way, shape, or form, you know what to do. For now, I'm Jay Ward, your unique hero, and we'll see you next time.